Hi, I'm Moonwater Silverclaw, and I'm the founder of GoddessHasYourBack.com and the author of 9 books and 3 online courses. In today's episode, we're going to talk about how witches benefit from nature's wisdom. Recently, I've been thinking about different approaches to life. I try to be calm and in the moment, holding a here and now mentality. On the other hand, I have a friend, Joe, who is always busy, and whenever anybody asks him how he's doing, he just replies, "I'm busy," as if that's a badge of honor. I have 3 insights for you. The first insight is recognize the season. Our lives are full of different types of seasons. When it comes to career, you might have a period of study, and then there's the job search phase, and then finally, working at a particular job. What I have noticed about seasons is that each part of your life may be in a different season. For example, if you're searching and you find a great job, when you start the job, you may be in the season of harvest. Perhaps with your romantic relationship, you're in the season of sowing. You're devoting time and care and devotion to your loved one. Perhaps in a later season, you might get married. That could be a harvest time. This is a very individual thing. Some people enter a marriage and they discover that they're in a season that they didn't want. We've all heard about marriages that are short-lived, and perhaps that relationship goes into winter and becomes brittle and ends. My point is, recognize the season you're in. If it's a time for sowing, then sow carefully. And if it's a time of harvest, enjoy that process. And now our second insight. Observe the cycle. In nature, we observe many different types of cycles. There's the yearly cycle, the monthly cycle with the moon. There's even a cycle during the day, morning, noon, and night. Now, cycles can be broken down into their component parts. Think of the year. There's the Celtic year and the solar year. The Celtic year starts on Samhain. Now, when I'm talking about the solar year, I'm not talking about the calendar year. The year has 4 seasons in it, and 1 waxing and 1 waning cycle for the sun. The 4 seasons are spring, summer, fall, and winter, and then they repeat. Now, the sun goes through its own cycles. The sun starts waxing on Yule and goes to the zenith of its cycle at midsummer or Litha, where then it changes over to the waning cycle of the sun until it hits Yule again and the cycle begins again. The reason why I'm sharing this with you is that we can gain wisdom by calmly observing nature. If you look at a long-term partner relationship, it can go through cycles too. Sometimes the partners are more attracted to each other, and sometimes they're going through personal struggles. When we want to support our partner, we want to ask about where they are in their own personal cycle. In some relationships, it's like a seesaw. One partner is up and the other partner is down. The important thing is to demonstrate kindness and compassion for wherever your partner is in his or her cycle. And now our third insight. Remember to rest. Now, I have depression symptoms, and one of those symptoms is being very tired all the time. It's something that really impacts me. So when I take a break and take time to rest, sometimes I feel like I'm just being lazy. Can you relate to this? I have to realize that in nature, beings and even fields must rest. Farmers know this because they rotate their crops. They give the soil time to rest and regain nutrients. Is it now time for you to rest and nurture yourself? See if you can make rest a conscious part of your day. And now I'll summarize. The first insight was recognize the season. The second insight was observe the cycle. And number 3, remember to rest. I'm Moonwater Silverclaw, and to go further and deeper, you can try one of my 9 books. And for more information, you can go to my websites, GoddessHasYourBack.com and moonwatersilverclaw.com. I also have 3 courses on udemy.com. The first one is Goddess Style Weight Loss. The second one is Spiritual Solution for Depression Relief. And the third one is Beyond the Law of Attraction to Real Magic. May all these help your journey. Blessed be.